content creator. I live in the UK with my family. So I'm glad to introduce to you once again Word Remit app. I've been talking about this app for some time now. If you are a follower of my platform, this app recently enabled me to buy my retirement home in Nigeria. If you are Nigerian and you send Naira to your Nigeria account or to other people in Nigeria, this app enables you to send money very quickly. It's fast, it's efficient, and their rates are very competitive. So it's very easy to use. Just download the Word Remit app. Just have it in your phone. So sometimes all these little change, £100 here, $100 here, $1,000 here, $200 here, it all adds up. Just they send them, they go for those projects where they do for Nigeria. Before you know, it all adds up, and they say a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. So some of you now will they follow me, know my journey of building my retirement home, which I just did with the help of this app. So download the Word Remit app today. Their rates are very competitive. Use my discount code and keep sending money for those projects in Nigeria. It all adds up and you'll be able to achieve what you want to do in Nigeria. Remember, Ilela Bosimioko. So keep sending your money. Keep doing those projects. If you want to send money to your family, your loved ones, download the Word Remit app today and keep sending that money to Nigeria. Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back. Hey, beautiful people. How are you people? We couldn't do Christmas this year. I know a lot of you are disappointed because I did do an opinion poll on the channel, and a lot of people were like, yes, but I just didn't have the capacity to do it. I think going to Nigeria had a lot to do with that. So anyway, make with the manager as we see, and you know how they say, sometimes man proposes, God disposes. The Lord will keep us alive to see many more Christmases, and Christmas will definitely come back at some point in the future. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. So lovely that you could join me tonight. Please give us a thumbs up. Welcome. Yeah, tonight I am not in a good mood. Yes, because this matter, I've been thinking about it, and for the life of me, I do not and I cannot comprehend why a 70-year-old man, if he was a young boy in their 20s, in their teens, or let's say even in their 30s, that is the one that is trending for something like this, I'll say, okay, they are young. But how can a 70-year-old man? I'm not one that will be age shaming anybody. I believe that age is something that is a blessing from God. But you know how they say that it's not all the time that wisdom comes with age. Some people, they get older. The older they get, the more foolish they become. This is what I find in this situation. So I thought it was a joke initially when I saw it on social media that somebody in Nigeria, I've never heard his name before. Apparently, he's been doing a lot of this foolishness on social media, and Facebook is his preferred social media. And you see why I don't like Facebook? It's the headquarters of all nonsense on social media. That's why I don't even want to identify with Facebook. My people, I thought it was a joke. Next thing they said, a 70-year-old man, he was married to a relationship coach. And incidentally, I've never heard of relationship coach as well. So I was like, is this a joke? Now, wow, my people, things are happening. Things are really happening. 70-year-old man decided that the way he will celebrate his birthday at his 70 ripe age is for him to go and put a list out. Is to compile a list of the names of so many women that he claimed. 200 and, what's the number again? I think it's 200 and something that he said that he's had Kerewa with. I'm like, there's something wrong somewhere. 219. that he's been posting that he will release the names. And then he decided on his birthday that the thing that he will be remembered for in his life is to be recognized as the man that slept with 219 women in his 70 years of age. So I took a step back because I was like, I mean, this is not adding up. There's something wrong somewhere. Hmm? Because I'm assuming that this is, a mature person that has been married before, has children, and so he will have a little bit of dignity left in him. Just a little bit, tiny little bit of dignity as a human being. But to my shock and surprise, come and see list. He even did it by ethnicity. I'm not even going to, I'm not even going to degrade those people, because apparently there was a lot of lies and holes in those names that he released. Because I saw a post whereby one of the ladies that he posted a picture came for him and was like, why did you post my picture? I didn't have anything to do with you. So why did you post my picture? I think I have the picture of the young lady here. So she sent him a message and said, why did you post my picture? So apparently in his confusion, somebody in the comment section said that he's got dementia. I think people that got dementia are even better off than this agbaya of a human being. Because there's no way that somebody that still got their faculties working for them will wake up one day and say, what can I do? How will I shock this world now? How will I trend now? Or how will I gain attention or something to myself? Then he will just wake up and say, let me do something like this. I can't get my head around it. I just cannot. He did not only compile this kind of list that he said that is the list of the women that he's had Kerewa with. He posted pictures upon pictures upon pictures of different women. And I'm like, what is this? So I decided to check him out. I wanted to Google him to see, because you know what? Why I'm so pissed off with this whole matter is because you know how I keep saying here that except our brothers, our uncles, our sons and our fathers, our husbands, our boyfriends, black men begin to respect black women, black women are never going to be respected in this world. Black women are so disrespected from America to Africa to Asia to the Caribbean, name it. What is it a crime? Is it a sin to be born as a black woman? Is it? Because I don't understand. I really don't understand. You disrespect us. You see an African man that will come to marry a black woman, will treat the black woman anyhow. Zero respect. They'll do anything they like. And I'm not saying that it's all black men that do this, but we have a sizable portion of our black men that even on social media, you see it every day, it plays out on social media. And so sometimes, yeah, when you see things like all these big celebrities who have made it, and you see a woman bringing them down, like you see what P. Diddy is going through now. I was watching Man of Prestige yesterday when he was talking about how, so many companies have distanced themselves, from him, from P. Diddy, because of the allegation. Because let me tell you something, brothers. Let me tell you something. We cannot continue to play this card. There's so much hate between us as black people, and I'm wondering, why are we so much against one another? Why? Because I don't understand it. Why? Africans are against Americans. Americans are against Africa. Caribbeans are against Africa. Africans are against Caribbean. You just name it. Men are against women. Women are against men. Kilo day. Why? I don't understand. And you know something, when, like I was talking about, P. Diddy now, what he's going through at the moment. It breaks my heart to see a man especially a black man who has, you know, achieved so much in their life. They've gotten so high in the ladder of success. And then this allegation will come out from nowhere. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter whether it's true or not. It doesn't matter. Once this sort of allegations start flying around about you, you'll see. Because corporations and all these brands and all these big, big companies, they don't like being associated with anything that has to do with anything like that. You start losing endorsement, you start losing partnership, and before you know, that man will be down. But sometimes when you see things like that, even as much as it pains me to see this happen, I'm wondering, is it karma? Are these women doing this because of something that a black man has done to them, or is this real? Because you never know whether it's real or not. You don't know. It's only the two of them, and I'm not even saying about PDD alone. We've seen a lot of black men who they've risen up there in the ladder of success, and before you know, something always brings them down. Something, and he's always linking to affairs, relationship, allegation about something inappropriate that they did and all that. So with all this going on within our community, you are wondering, why would a 70-year-old man, a 70-year-old man, wake up one day and decide, hey, the way I can celebrate my birthday is for me to publish the names and the pictures of the women that I have had encounters with? What does it stand to gain from it? See, it breaks my heart usually when I just see the way the world is going. Look at Africa. I just came back from Nigeria. Yeah. I don't know why some black men like to put black women down so much. Why? Your mother is black. Your sisters are black. Your daughter is black. What is the hate towards black women? Why? Why? Even if one black woman has hurt you in the past, they've done something against you, does it mean that all the black women worldwide now should suffer as a result? Why? And then I saw a picture of him. Let me show you this picture. Egbon say, I remember this Agbaya. He used to live in Atlanta. He used to claim he was a religious man and a therapist. Of course. They're always very religious. Look at him. Just look at him. Man of Prestige is definitely a sick man who clearly has nothing to lose. Yeah. Does he not have anything to lose though? Because I was reading up, like I said, I was trying to Google him because I've never heard his name before. So I was like, who is this man? I don't know him. Let me find out who he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Google, when you trend like that, it will be there permanently for your generation to see. Yesterday, I said it, that may we not trend for the wrong reasons. I don't know whether this Agbaya is thinking at all, whether he's even, his faculties are working. Just look at him at 17. I've seen 17-year-old men that look fresh. You won't even know they are 70. They are still looking like they are in their 50s. But look at him. He's looking so sickly. He's looking like somebody that has got some disease that is incurable because of the way he's used and misused his life. I was reading, they say he's been, some pages I saw said he's been married twice. I saw another one, they say he's been married 5 times. I don't know which one is true. And they say he has 3 children, including a daughter. You have a daughter and you are doing this. They should be ashamed of you. They should disown you because you are not fit to be a parent. This is what we were saying yesterday about African parents, why some children don't even want to identify with some African parents. Imagine this man decided to list names. So when I Googled him, my people, let me show you what I saw. You will laugh. I Googled who is Francis Van Lare. Whether it's Van Lare or Van Lare, I don't know. They say it's from Lagos State. Can you look at that his picture? Looking like Pinocchio. Just look at him. Eh? It looks like something that like they used to worship oracle. I said, who is Francis Valera? And this is what Google gave me. In celebration of his 70th birthday, published in his Facebook wall the names of all the women he alleged to have had kerewa with since he started engaging in kerewa in the 60s. So this is what you will be remembered for. Uncle Agbaya. You will be remembered for somebody that all you did in your miserable life is kerewa you came to do in this world. That's what you came to achieve in life. Is it only black? Is it only us that God gave the ability to enjoy kerewa? Every race in this world, they do kerewa now. We don't even do reach the Asian people because now their population plenty pass. Obviously. Now through kerewa, they take they born all those plenty children where they born for back in the day in China, in India, and all those places when their population. What it be your own? What is your own? Taking pictures with different women and you decide that you want to put it out there for what? Your legacy is to be remembered as the man that, okay, after King Solomon, I saw an article that said that after King Solomon, now this man, I nest. So I started reading up and I tried and Google. I didn't see anything meaningful about him, to be honest. There's nothing. So when we talk about purpose, how people are changing the course of this world, how human beings are doing things to make this world a better place. Everybody is trying to do their own to leave a positive mark in this world. All you want to be remembered for is the number of women that you had kerewa with. Oh my shit. On social media, now this kind of man, now women they cause they go talk say, in fact, my man made mistake where it's born. Honestly, it's a mistake of a human being. Just look at that. Marry, they say marry Amara. Say Amara. I don't know who be Amara. They say a relationship coach. Maybe she's on Facebook as well. I don't know. And I saw an article where he was saying that why the marriage ended, Pay Amara did this to him. Sherry, they said that he was the one that was always telling men not to marry and bring to the abroad. So this Mongo Park now, this grandfather of Mongo Park now, will now be among the people that will be saying, if you marry Nigerian women and bring them in the abroad, this is what will happen. This is what will happen. Do you think all this while that he was sleeping with all these women, you think he was single? He said he's been doing kerewa since in the 60s. They never born most of us here, even me. They never born me. You dey compile name. He compiled the names chronologically. He do them by he do them by tribe. He first compile Igbo own, compile Hausa own, compile Yoruba own. They say the marriage only lasted 7 months. Neka. You can imagine what Amara saw in this kind of Mongo Park's house. Just imagine what she went through. So I was looking through his, trying to see if I can see some meaningful thing about him. The greatest thing I can say about him here, in everything they wrote about him, when I was digging, and I did look, I looked for quite a while, over 30 minutes, I was trying to research him, just to find out if there's anything meaningful that I can say about him. But okay, this uncle, he did something to make humanity a better place. So I didn't see nothing. The only thing God gave him is his third leg. That is the only usefulness he has in this world. 70-year-old man, my people. Nothing. He was born 8 December 1953. And the only thing we will remember him for is the Agbaya, Olori Buruku Alaye Baje, that decided that the only thing he wants to do is to shame women by publishing their names and publishing their pictures to prove that he's had something to do with them. Some of those women are married. They are in their husband's house. As long as you are adults and you agree to have anything together, why is it something that you will now be collecting, like somebody that is collecting, what do they call it? Trinkets, that you are keeping it and storing it somewhere. Okay, one day when I'm about to lose my sanity, do you know what I think? This is it sounds like a conspiracy theory, but this is what I think, my people. I think he cannot get it up anymore. I'm sorry, but I do think so. Because remember, the only thing that he has to offer in his life is to carry while women up and down, right? So now that he cannot get it up, he's angry. So that is why he wants to shame those women. There's no other explanation that I can think of that makes sense to me. Why a 70-year-old man will wake up one day and say, I used to hear that men used to brag about, all the women they've carried, when they are talking, boys talk, right? Beer parlor talk. All right. And it's not even all men that do it. Some very decent men, they don't talk like that. There's nothing I hate in this world like a lousy human being, whether male or female, especially men. Even if women, they lousy, must you be lousy as a man to be opening your mouth bagger, to be talking anyhow like Jide Kosoko on movie? You just be talking anyhow. He can't get it up anymore. That's my theory. And I'm sticking by it too. Honestly. He can't get it up anymore. So now he's mad. He's angry. He's been doing it since 1960. So the thing not work again. You not work again. No let him stand again. Don't drink all the agbo tire. You don't drink all the pain tire. You not work again. You can't get it up anymore. So now he wants to put people's pictures out there. This is the marriage of 2019. The only thing I can see is that they say is the ex-husband of the Nigerian relationship coach, Amara Nwonsu. Look at the marriage they did. And you don't even consider that I have children. Well, how will my children feel if they read something like this? Let me even respect my village people now. Abba. Let me even honor myself. Even if you don't want to honor anybody. What do you gain by publishing people's name and pictures? Pictures that were taken to you in confidence. These women took these pictures years ago. They probably don't even remember who the hell you are. You looking like somebody that's got HIV/AIDS, carrying yourself up and down as you look so malnourished with your skinny head. And you are there publishing names. How dare you disrespect black women like that? So in case you are wondering why I'm so mad, I'm mad because, I believe in girl power. I believe so much in girl power. All of you that watch me on this platform, you already know. If you do something to my sisters, you are doing it to me. And I don't like it when black men especially disrespect black women. We are your mothers, for goodness sake. Is a black woman that gave birth to you, carried you in her womb for 9 solid months. How dare you? So this thing decided that this is how he wants to celebrate his birthday. That he wants to compile names of people. He didn't just put the first name, he put both first and last name. And then one lady came for him and said, why did you put my picture? But I didn't have anything to do with you. So he's also a liar, apart from the fact that he's senseless at his old age. He's also a liar. So the woman, the young lady was like, why did you publish my... She even shared their chats. And she said, you lied. But I didn't have anything to do with you. We only took a picture together when you came to Nigeria once upon a time. So how come you are publishing my picture? He was like, don't mind. Let me find it and show it to you guys. It was like, don't mind these bloggers. They are just looking for something to blog. Don't mind these bloggers. They just want something to write. They want something to write. Did they come to your house to collect it? Is it not you that posted it on Facebook? My people, especially Nigerian girls where they did Nigeria, when they see some people where they come from abroad there, I should say make people begin to borrow themselves sense. Because abroad they hide a lot of things when person no go know. I read a story the other day, I think it was 2 days ago, when somebody was saying that in Igbo land, if you want to marry somebody, they have to go and check. So this guy came from abroad, Europe, wanted to come and marry this Igbo girl, and he was trying to rush things. They should marry. Now the parents can't tell and say, no, 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 no. We don't do like that. We need to investigate. So we want her to first of all come and see where you live. Then when she wants to relocate, we will pay for the relocation. The guy no agree, according to the story. He did not agree. Next thing, he came to Nigeria and was trying to rush the marriage. The parents of the girl pursued him. You don't want us to know where you live. You don't want us to know your circumstances. Those are parents that have respect and they care about their child. If not some hungry people, then they don't care. When they don't hear abroad, they go just the rock, kita, 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 kita. Why are you hiding where you live in abroad? We want to know where you live. They want to send people to go and investigate. The man no agree. According to the story, they say the man, he refused. So the parents say, la, you cannot wed our daughter. This is our culture. We'll first send people to go and see where you live. We'll send people to your village to see your family, and we'll get to know. Yeah, they say this Mongo Park is from Lagos State. Can you see? 17-year-old, all the teeth don't fall come off finish. Just look at him. Because of the way he don't misuse himself. Because of women. You never see woman before. Now you can't decide, say, okay, what can I do? Make I publish the names of all the women where I don't get something with. Who does that? He's a Nigerian. He's from Lagos State. They say he lives in Baltimore. A 70-year-old man on Facebook. No wonder. Young people know they would like to go Facebook because they know say our grandpapa did there and grandmama. All of them doing foolishness over there. Imagine. Wow. Yes, now. So I was looking at him and said, let me see now. Maybe he don't, do one or two things. He don't build hospital somewhere. Don't change the look of a village. Don't help people. Because as far as I'm concerned, the only thing you have any business doing in this life, apart from, looking after yourself and your family, is to make this world a better place. Leave it better than how it was when you were here. And this is why we talk about, purpose all the time. We talk about, living in your purpose. What did God create you to do? This Agbaya is telling us that God created him to come and carry women. Modern day Solomon. Even Solomon that has 700 and 1,000 concubines said is all vanity. You never do reach Solomon at 79. It be like egg worm. Be like worm. They don't suck and finish. All of them they don't drain them. They don't drain them, or they don't drain every virtue in their body. They don't drain them. He's drained completely. Look at, and they don't drain them. Principalities and powers, they don't transfer entire body. All of you will believe in soul ties. See if this soul the dragon here, this one the dragon here, then the dragon 219 souls now in the title. Why you not go be like a scarecrow? Why you not go be like this? He's saying be businessman. I don't see any business where they do. The blog where you write and say one of the places where I say they say self-acclaimed. He's a self-acclaimed businessman. I said, which one be self-acclaimed again? He said that you're a businessman, you're not a businessman. He said a self-acclaimed businessman. That's to tell you, now all this audio business. Importer and exporter. Logistics. Now logistic, audio business. Eh? My people. Logistic experts, and I saw they talk. Eh? Number of ex-wives, 5. That's why I say for this place. 5 ex-wives. 5 ex-wives, 3 children. Even if you know they get shame for yourself, you don't even think of your family and the legacy that you're leaving behind, especially your children. Now, Surulere, now, he's a Surulere boy. He was born in Surulere. He went to school in Surulere. Because you travel, go America, see small opportunity. Now you decide to be unfortunate like this. You decide to be so unfortunate. And I Googled you, the only thing I can find is that you publish names list. The list. Nollywood people go soon hard film. Can I go soon hard film? Which kind of mumu cruise is that? Ben, don't even get on my nerves this night. How will you like your sister or your daughter's name to be on that kind of a list that you're saying is just catching cruise? You see, this is the problem I have. I saw something today on social media. I think it was somebody sent it to me. Is on the blogs, and one man was accusing the wife that the wife is cheating on him with somebody else. He's cheating on him with another man because he saw the wife in the wood. I don't even know where they were. The place looked like woods or something like that. They were sitting somewhere. It's not like he caught them red-handed, or they were just sitting down. And next thing he was attacking, he was saying to the man, "Hey, are you the one that is sleeping with my wife? Are you the one that I came from work?" Come and see the way they were roasting the woman in the comment section. But if not men, they will still find a way to justify it. The double standard there, I can't stomach it. Makes me sick. So somebody, when I put this thing out there today and said I was going to talk about it tonight, one of the people that saw it on my stories now sent me a message and say, "Women safe." DM me and say, "Women safe." I say, "What do you mean? What do you mean by women safe?" Hey, it's the women that still going after him. He's a man that, I don't know, some men will never find anything wrong with what any man does. This bro code is real. Women, we need to stick together. I'm telling you guys. We need to stick together. So I said to him, I was like, "What do you mean? Women safe? You are still blaming women for this?" And it's the women that are going after him. I say, "My friend, will you shut up? What do you mean? Women are going after him. It's the women that are chasing him. Somebody woke up at 70 years of his life at his Agbaya age and decided to publish names and pictures, and you are still blaming women. Can you see that there's something skewed in the thinking of some of these our brothers? They will never ever be accountable for the wrong that a man does. If somebody does something like this, how do you still blame women for it? You are still blaming women. But if now that post now where they say the man say the record and say somebody they carry one wife, now the women plenty pass for the comment section. They come for the woman. Hey, woman this, woman. If na man do on, I no go talk. Men no go talk. They will walk up past the post. You will never see them in the comment section. You won't see them. You will not see them.
Not be juju be that.
Allah, I'm looking for that your 70-year-old man. I thought you gave me that. I thought you gave me that 70-year-old man. There's one you used to play. Women, we need to stick together. Oh. Let's stick together. Because all these men, they're always sticking together and supporting the agenda. That's the truth. When if it was a woman that recorded the man cheating, even if you catch him on top of the woman, they'll say, but men are polygamous now. Relax, where's woman build their own home? Madam, carry your husband enter house. No worry. It's normal now. Now normal. They're going to justify rubbish. So me, I don't know whether this one not be even middle age self now old age crisis. Now we'll call this one. I don't know. Whatever it is that is wrong with him. But it is wrong. Anybody that cannot call out the wrong that any gender does, I have a problem with that person. If you decided that in your heart that, oh, my gender is always right, I can never say anything they do, I will just keep quiet instead of me to condemn it, then there's something wrong. You can't be thinking like that. There's nobody that is perfect, whether male or female. Women do things that are not right. Men do things that are not right. The problem I have is that it's only women that are always castigated. It's only women that are only women that are being judged. Only women that are being dragged. But if na man, they will come tell you, say, I bet when I leave him, it's catching cruise. Let's hear from the other side. Like Brother B is saying, now we need to know the backstory. Now, those are the kind of things that men will say. If now woman do it now, we'll not go hear the other. We don't need to hear the other side. Now, fellow women go their comment section, they roast the woman. Yeah. Yellow suit like Congolese. Like Congolese. Yes. Why do you need to tell the whole world that you slept with all these women? Why? Is it an achievement? Saying that the women even finish your destiny. They finish to look how you look. You look like a scarecrow. You can see that the women have finished. They're taking your spirit, give you demons. The demons that are manifesting in your life are the ones that are pushing you. That's why you went to publish the name. B.O., please stop making excuses for him. Stop. You believe that some women insulted him. That's why he went about to prove himself. How many of them? 219. Well, no, please. Don't make excuses. Yoruba ni ohun tí ò dá o, that what is not good is not good. Let's stop excusing rubbish, I beg. I don't like him. Make women they cooperate so now what I go tell us with that my gender more na start to the cooperate so I know some because now they look for affection of men. Now they look for men where go like una. Now I make una they fear and I know talk. Now they dear, may therefore like me. May therefore pick me. Yeah. You think all these things is just ordinary that you are sleeping around with so many people? You think that there's no? Do you know how all those women? Do you know who they are? Do you know what they do in their private times? Let me just put it out there in case you don't know. You might think you are enjoying yourself. Oh, it's fun. I'm just catching cruise every day. This one come in the morning. This one will come in the afternoon. This one come in the evening. But then go ruin you. They go finish you. By the time you know it will be too late. Yeah, it's true. Because there's nothing gained from it. What are you gaining from that? Do you know the kind of spirit that these women carry? Do you know the kind of altars that they worship? Do you know the kind of divinity that is following them all around? In fact, that you too, you'll be wondering. You will be going from church to church that time looking for deliverance. You pray. You say, they will say, anywhere you go, they don't know what is wrong with you. Because you've gone to sleep with the person you shouldn't sleep with. You've gone to sleep with somebody you shouldn't sleep with. You've gone to exchange your body fluids, your spirit, soul, and body with somebody. And it's not just one person, it's not two people, it's not 100 people, it's over 200 people. Now only you. I beg you. God forbid that somebody will have this kind of person in their family. God forbid. Unique say Auntie B is an achievement in Nigeria amongst men. Our moral compass has declined. Grandfather sleeping with their granddaughter, great granddaughters. Yes, so very, very true. Yeah. Misty said, imagine the spirit he has inherited in sleeping with all these women. That's why can't you see? Can you see? See, look at him. Does it look okay to you? What kind of family do you come from? Eh? I'm not inviting him. God forbid. Bill, no, you can invite him. Maybe you invite him to Daddy Freeze so that he can go and defend himself there. I don't have time for nonsense. You know me better than that. I don't have time. He's already disrespected my sisters. is really, really dishonored black women. And that to me is all shades of wrong. The funny thing is that all this Mongo pack, they love their mother so much. They love their mother. But when they see a young girl, they cannot see that that's somebody's mother tomorrow. Maybe some of them is circumstances. Maybe he promised them he was going to marry them. We saw the other one the other day that was recording video with Moyo. They say he used to come from abroad to come and promise them marriage. He will tell the celebrity that he wants to marry them. He will carry them to their country home. They'll be doing love. You don't know what he told them. May God not allow us to be victims of circumstances. There's something that is so unnatural, and there's an imbalance in situations like that. When you come from the abroad and people think that you are all that, not knowing that you are a diseased, demon-possessed human being, and then you see small girls up and down, you give them 50,000, 100,000, 10,000, then they'll follow you. But you know something, you might think you are using them. You think you are using them. Hey, you don't know. You don't know. Okay. You're going to say it's not everybody that you can use like that. Some people will end up, they will take your glory when you put that's your thing where you shouldn't put it. They will everything that is good in your let me not even talk, because we've known powerful men in this world, both in the Bible and in real life, that were brought down as a result of being with the wrong people, sleeping with the wrong people. So yeah. And some of these girls that you think that you're sleeping with, do you even know? Like, somebody said the other day that the number of people that are carrying diseases now is not small in Nigeria. You come from abroad, and we could know most of these people like this don't even use protection. You dip here, you dip here, dip here. At the end of the day, now you go and carry disease to go and give your wife at home. How many women in marriages are fighting with diseases, incurable diseases that they brought home? You don't know. You don't know what you're carrying. Maybe it's a good time. You go to a club, you drink, you do have a good time, eat, dance. You carry them to a hotel. But they will leave you with something that forever in your life, what am I saying? You'll be worshiping it. You don't know. You don't know. You think it's everybody that you sleep with. Okay. Oh. May God help you. Agbaya at 70. May God help you. Yeah, what do you guys think about this? Why do you think this guy did this? And what can we learn? Is there even any learning from it? Because if I were his family member now, I would be so ashamed. Honestly, I would be so ashamed. Did you see him? Did you see him? Whether it's Lare he wants to spend a spell, I don't know for him. Whether it's Lare, they call him whatever they call him, Francis. Now, wow. I saw his wedding picture. I'm sharing my link, guys. If anybody wants to say something, please jump in. I'm going to be out of here soon. How many failed marriages? And you wonder, this one now, with all this nonsense he's doing, he will still have a wife at home and be doing all this. Later on, I will complain, Nigerian women. And the Nigerian women self with the support. Uzo, there's a lot of learning. Okay, what are the learning? Tell me. I'm posting my link here. Let me see what you have. Women who like to knock anything and still boast. Shona, Siuna. I don't know, say women don't they use that one, they boast. May God help us. That one has something to boast of again. Say you they knock people. Now, wow. Let's be careful. This word, I personally believe that word is more spiritual. This word is very, very spiritual. People need to be very, very careful. Be careful. Be very, whether you are male or female, you have to be very careful. Not all that glitters that is gold, though. It's not everything that glitters that is gold. Okay. Uzo, darling, how are you?
Hi, Auntie B. Hi, over the farm. Happy. Today's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday and
Happy
compliments of
Wednesday,
the
darling.
season.
Yeah.
I just wanted to jump in and say, that in fact, when I think I saw this story on, was it Instablog? I know I saw it somewhere, flying around, and I just found this so preposterous. And then when I saw the updates that, he actually did publish these names, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't understand, why he was doing that. Initially, I was thinking, and I still think that perhaps, maybe he's coming to the end of his life, and maybe he just wants to be notorious. Maybe he wants people to know him for something. It doesn't necessarily have to be something good. He just wants people to know that there was once this kind of person. So that's the only reason, that I could actually come to terms with that. That's the reason why he would be doing he would write such a stupid list and publish such a stupid list. But then again, um in a country like Nigeria, I was actually thinking he lived in Nigeria, but from when you started telling the story, you say he's maybe based in the US. He used to live in
It's in the
Atlanta.
US. It's from Nigeria,
Yeah,
but based in the US.
yeah. So honestly, I don't even know if there's any way they could, they can hold him acceptable. Perhaps maybe one of the ladies will sue him,
Yeah,
perhaps, but I
somebody
know
I
it's
saw.
not.
Yeah, I saw that somebody is taking a lawsuit against
Yeah,
him for
because
libel.
it's quite embarrassing, and I know that some people were joking about it in the comment section. I don't think this is something we should joke about. Even we women, we have to talk to ourselves. It's not every so you just look at some men and you see, oh, you see, this one is married, this one has girlfriend, and just like people are the reasons why men behave like this. Because if you are going to marry or date this kind of person, that's why the person will be a nuisance, because at least he's like, okay, woman has married me, or many women have married me, and then he'll continue with this foolery. So women, I just want to, we have to do better. We have to do better with our choices with men. And also, it's not everything or anyone you see that you just open all your process and you just knock the person and think that, oh, it's all good, a time was hard and all that. These are just the repercussions of all this, youthful exuberance and making poor choices. That's just what I want to say. I saw he
Mm,
really pissed you off. Don't be pissed there. Initially, when you started the story, I was just laughing because you were not taking it lightly with him.
honestly,
Yeah.
he's a
Yeah, I know I
disgrace.
saw that
He
he
should be
really pissed
ashamed
you
of
off.
himself.
Yeah, he really pissed you off. He did piss me off too, but I was just like, oh, yeah, it's one of those things. So yeah, I just wanted to jump in and just encourage we women to behave better
Somebody said
and choose
he's my
properly.
parents' age mate.
Oh yes, now,
Stacy
yes,
said he's
now.
my parents' age mate. So you can
Mm-hmm.
imagine your parents, God forbid, behaving like this.
I don't even know how I can only imagine how his children will feel. I don't think
I saw the
any
pictures
any
of his children. He has grown daughters. Grown.
so sad. And it's always the ones that have female children that behave this foolishly. They never put themselves in the shoes like, okay, what if this was my daughter? What if a man was doing this to my daughter? It's always them. It's always them.
He
They
has
think it's
two
a joke.
grown
They think
daughters.
it's, yeah, it's always men like this.
In fact, he's a grandfather because one of the daughters has given birth.
Now you can imagine. He
He's
didn't even
married.
think
One
of
of the
his
daughters is
children. He
married
didn't
to an
even think of
Italian
his he
American
didn't even
husband
think of his
with a son.
grandchildren while doing this nonsense.
Yeah.
Anyways, actually, let me allow others to speak. Obodo Farm, compliments of the season, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2024. The Lord will keep and preserve us. And we'll come
Amen.
back in 2024 to rejoice and sing new songs in Jesus' name. Have a lovely
Amen.
holiday. Bye,
Thank you,
Auntie.
darling. Take care, love. Thank you for calling. Uza, baby. Go cook that goosey soup for your darling husband, Jerry. Mm-hmm. He said I was a thriving young man and I had girlfriends in Ghana, Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast, and Senegal that I was regularly visiting, depending on how sweet their pekus is. Lori Buruku. That's all you can brag of, having girlfriends in Sierra Leone. You can't think of how you made those places that you went to better, how you changed this world and made it a better place. All you think about is pekus. And how you had girlfriends everywhere. Tall and dark, skinny girls with small yash is my taste. 5'10" inches and up. Very little makeup. No more big nyash, wide hips and athletic leg. This type of women can distract a man. All he thinks about is women, women, women. You know, when we say Yoruba demon, this one is a grandfather demon. Grandfather, correct one from day one. No wonder he's been married 5 times. Come and see his daughter. See his daughter looking so pretty. Imagine somebody doing this. You didn't even think about these girls. You didn't think about them. It's a disgrace. They should have him committed. Alaye Baje. Buba, welcome. Unmute yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Auntie B. Good evening, everyone. I saw this post on Instagram and I find it really, really disturbing. I think also the fact that people consider even the information that he's produced to be credible in any shape or form. I say this because I saw my name on the list and I don't know this person from Adam. And I have my name, my name is not a name that you like in my entire family, and there's a lot of us. I'm the only one with my first name. So I've seen my first name and my last name on this list.
You saw your name on the list?
So, yes. And imagine that pardon? Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Are you using your name on Facebook?
I am using my name on Facebook. Yes, so I've had that Facebook.
Now,
I'm not active on Facebook.
I'm thinking he picked those names up at random post pages.
Absolutely. And I don't use my full name. I use the abbreviation of my name, and that's exactly how it's featured on the list.
You saw your name on Facebook.
And so, yeah, and I'm not really active on Facebook. I don't really post anything on Facebook. I opened that account in 2007 or 8 when I left Nigeria as a way to keep in touch with my friends from back home.
Right.
If I think about the age difference between myself and this guy, it's highly improbable I've come across him before. But think about the discredit he's giving to the hundreds of young ladies whose name he's published as. I'm married now. I have children. I don't think my husband even has any awareness of this story because he's not really into stories like this. But imagine people whose
any family member call you to ask, or any friend?
No, because my family members are strangely not really inclined to kind of read those types of publications on social media. So far, I haven't had anyone contact me. But like I said again, if you think about my age, except he's a pedophile, it's highly improbable that he and I have come in contact. So if my family members see that information, they'll probably not give it any credibility. But there must be other people who may fit in the same age bracket as he does, whose family or friends will see their names and their last names and think, oh, what's going on here? So for me, that's the disturbing part of it. I've never called into your show before. This is my first time and I listen to it all the time, but I thought I'll call and just say to people, I know of this guy because his wife is like an online relationship expert. So I'll be interested to hear what she has to say about this kind of behavior from her husband.
Is she remarried?
I don't really know. I don't really know much about that. But I think my message to people is don't take this information with a pinch of salt. If you have nothing else to go by the fact that I'm one of the names on that list and I haven't met this man from Adam. Like, where could we have crossed paths? So yeah, I just thought I'll just call into the show and just give my 2 cents. But you're doing an amazing job. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Buba. I appreciate you. Can you see that? Somebody just sitting on their own jenjejeo, a married woman, and she found her name on the list. And Bio, you are saying that this is the kind of matter we should use and catch cruise. No, it's not cruise. It's not funny. We catch cruise with something that is funny. It's not funny. This is an insult to Black women. I cannot catch cruise with something that, is meant to degrade and humiliate Black women. No, it's not funny to me. It might be funny to other people, but I don't see it as something that you might say, okay, maybe, let's not take it serious because obviously the man is disconnected. Somebody say he's a psychopath. Yeah, but it's not funny. You publishing people's names. You're trying to ruin people's reputation. Trying to say, what the intention of posting those names and pictures, I might add, is to say, oh, I've had these people. It's to degrade them. It's not to exalt them or to praise them or to celebrate them. No. It's to shame them. So how can I celebrate? How can I be catching cruise with something that is shaming black women? I can't. I don't stand for you. You're supposed to know now. I don't think it's right. What he did is totally wrong. And anybody that cannot condemn it in its totality, what he has done, then I have a problem with that. It's not right. Yeah, I know you said that he's sick. Definitely he's sick. But why can't he carry his sickness to do something else? Even if a screw is loose in his head, he can carry it to do something else now. Look at the young lady that I just called now. She said her name was on the list. What if her husband saw it? Then he will now start explaining. A man that you don't even know. Ha. Oh my God. May God have mercy on all broken souls. Because this man is complete, is a soulless human being. Not just is he broken, he has no soul. You need to see the picture of his children. Beautiful girls. One of them is married to an Italian Oyibo man. They have a grandchild. So you're a grandfather at 70 and you decide to do this nonsense on social media? Now, wow. Maybe some people can catch cruise with it, but I can't because I don't see the fun in it. Yeah. Like Baba Timo, you get what I'm saying. Thank you. I think you understand what I'm saying. You said, that's why I said he's an arrogant, It's all about himself. You need to see the daughters. He has 2 daughters. One of them dark skin, the other one really light skin. Young girl, beautiful. You do, even the grandchild, will go grow up and Google my grandfather. And this is what they will remember you for. May we not be remembered for something that is shameful. May we not be, because Google does not forget. We're always saying that internet does not forget, right? That's what we say all the time. Internet does not forget. So you just wake up one day and decide, okay, this is what I want to be remembered for. I want my grandchildren, my children to remember me for this. Because you are the one. I'm sure there are men in this world that have even been with more women than him. But it's all about dignity. The day we learn as a people to respect other people's dignity, there's dignity that you should respect other people's dignity. I'm sure they probably didn't know the kind of lousy, good-for-nothing human being that he is. Then you're publishing people's names, putting their pictures out there. How dare you? Now, wow. Ola, please unmute yourself.
Sorry. Whoa.
You're in the studio. Do you want to say something?
Sorry, the mad.
Oh my God, that's funny. Is they mad?
the mad that he mourn. He don't retire. Because they mourn. The mad. More than pity for him.
In pity for those women, where you put their name.
That used to be this social media of a thing now. When he can go join at this age, if I just start chill out, let everything flow. Past now past. You meet them, you don't have nothing to do with them anymore. Now part of life. If that's the person that goes to the market, go to buy vegetables, and you go see something. Hello, you move on. Everybody gets skeleton in his cupboard. Nobody go say they clean for this earth. Not they. Everybody make mistake. But if for just no matter what it is, if for at least when they approach all these people, he approach them in an responsible way, adult way. Not be only him, a lot of them day like this. So a lot of them day like this. I know people from my village when I say they will carry women come America or marry them, divorce them for America. Go carry other one again, buy car for them for Nigeria, carry them come, divorce them within 2 years. They're there like this. A lot of them there like this.
Somebody talk something where it makes sense. Where Babs said the man must have contacted a disease. That's why he did that.
Oh yeah. That
It
kind
makes
of thing.
sense. So what the Babs talk? So say maybe they don't give away incurable disease. You know that things people say now only HIV/AIDS be disease where people they contact now. Hep B and Hep C they there where they no get treatment to when go damage person liver. And it be like person we don't contact that kind of disease. Now it make an reverse. Maybe they find how to get this disease. Make her just list these women.
No say for Naija, what people don't know way back, and what some boys they do now, say they go only go test for HIV. That's not the but due to their lifestyle, you know, they drink, they enjoy. Hepatitis B, they were called hepatitis B, you know, go just come in there, but they not go know. Because this hepatitis B a very heavy disease when you spread for Nigeria. It is spread there anyhow. You know, so at least make guys get fear. Say even the guys, nobody trusts them because now they'll see carry something, can't give all these local girls too, all just because say 50,000 naira. Just that the truth, eh? But may fear day, things feel hot to the man. When I say he gets call the verse, you know, can't know how this thing take come. When you give to all go to mention names, you know. But now guy when I say they are Yankee. And you know, say person they Yankee now he really get advantage there well. Because all these our women when they home now, they'll say, the guy come from abroad and they won't take him as social climb to escape. You know, say the guy to the play game and everything just woo. Before you know, that relationship don't die. Don't see on that one again. You know, by the time you cross Lagos to where you come from, you go see a lot of women there you go feel carried with money now. You know, the whole thing just
make I ask you this because you be man. I beg no verse. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but now only we they get money. Now only black people they get money. Why be say black people get money? Now to oppress other people. Oyibo where they get money, they not be human being. Asians where they get money. Now not be human being. Now only we they get money. Why be say our own money now to do another thing? Why?
Now just the way we take bad way for government. You see, black people now just naturally some.
Huh? Hola, you they talk something while they listen. No, what happen to your internet? I've been on my own self.
Waiting the really go do. I said, black, you they hear me now?
Yes, welcome.
I said, but people went bad there, they come in different form. Those ones when I say they be womanizer, they go sing the music when the person won't hear. And at that moment, but deep inside their mind, they don't say they not go stay that relationship. They go even marry you to prove something because at that time they get the cruise and they get the thing when they made them, when they ginger them. After that ginger don't collapse, they'll go meet other person again. So now just now very bad thing. So now about themselves, not about you. So at the end of the day, that wickedness when they day for politics also, it be also the day for relationship also.
It day. You day where.
So sometimes we just get the new because we can't. Now just say because we can't, they'll just do it because they have the power. Just okay, I have the power, I have the money. And
that's so.
And I can't do it. So and if you got me person that say they struggle or person that say they look for husband, serious relationship, you go come and you go look for what did that person mouth. The person say, are you here for real? Because I like you. Can we know each other? You go say, bless this one, I married my okay, I want to marry you. I'm also looking for a husband. Now they're there for the cash them. Then before you know, after they get the ginger finish, you just can't dump her. Possibility.
Sir, stop. Say Christmas they come now. They don't they pack their load again to go Nigeria. You know, say now this time. Now they go do 30 December.
I say I get guys when you go home, man, they can't. How many women? Me go they look them. Oh, but how? Why? Why would they do this one? Then when they can't. Maybe this guy feel say they communicate with guys, so with other guys, maybe because in our old school, you go feel say they talk to men. Men they come from Nigeria, they go they count 15, 20. They say, this gaton, that Benin, I see that Yoruba, man, that Igbo. They will counter. They will counter like that.
So they
And
don't say they get something whether they call this hepatitis B, ba. Say the thing, no, they
no,
they
the thing
show.
not the thing not there their mind. If you the thing that is not there their mind. They don't know. They feel
They still no say get something that they call herpes when they can't. So when they don't even know, say some of those women if they get and they no go no. Hey, are they
yeah
sorry for?
this
I really they sorry for human people,
special
sha. In
special
this day and age, basically go see they can't for their mature old age. Go they count the number of people where you they sleep with. Go they count and they both stay. I don't for this one. I don't for this one. I don't sleep with this one.
special people
Hey.
when they get them, the hepatitis they very it there for Nigeria anyhow. It there for Nigeria. You say they know because you feel get the antibodies for it, but depend on your lifestyle. So all those when they enjoy, they go when they don't go drink wine, champagne. They get antibodies for it. Except you go take vaccination. So anytime when they go, if you know say you first go test yourself. If you not get them, quick go take vaccine because our children who they born here, they vaccinate them for it. You understand? They vaccinate them for it. So the first one I ever know anything about hepatitis itself. Now when my woman they pregnant, they won't born my that they test her. So okay, where your husband from Africa, they test us. I said, what is that hepatitis? That go say now negative. Immediately I go vaccinate myself.
I
3
know
times.
somebody when that thing buy for Nigeria. I still know somebody where get them for here now where they deal with them.
Yes.
Like
Yes. Now just your
and the
lifestyle.
easiest way to carry and a true kerewa, they say they carry.
Yeah, no, is the most common way. So is the most common way.
No, you know the thing, Ola, the thing be safe for Nigeria, when you don't see the pie like that, they go say na village people, or they go say na witches and wizards. Most times now all these diseases they pie them.
Yeah, most of them, now they at the end of the day, now they kill, they say na alcohol. You say, the guy to the drink, you not come there for alcohol. But now what it don't day in body, when I say he not stop to the drink, he not stop his kind of lifestyle, he see they there. And he not go know, he go down the pass they go. That one when they pass you go, that one when they pass they go. That's what they
I
for
see don't
Nigeria.
collect, go they give all the people when they as they count
So
now. You don't give 15 people, 20 people.
so that's what you think they
Now
spread they
make
go.
they sit down for Facebook, they go they chat different women, they go they program them before they go Nigeria. And they come and wait for me. They go program them.
My sister, see, may I tell you the truth, nothing they womanizing. If you look, me that person.
Now your brothers now, make you talk to your brothers.
No, see, this thing are different people. When see, this thing are just now individual. But if you focus on your wife, put all your mind there, why you like her, and if you give woman they feel they give you back 20 times love if you give her 1 time love. So why don't you focus on that one and respect that one? Okay, this person that they will so he not give me nothing, he not kill me, he give me beautiful children, and are they happy? Whatever come with you towards your old age, like natural sickness, when they catch old people, you go be able to say, I love this woman. But the problem is say these guys they waka say that biscuit they won't go eat. And then this one, then they take different smell, they go everywhere. From there, then you go sleep with mommy water. When you go sleep with mommy water now you know now, because once you don't catch all the disease, you not gonna know who give out to you. You go the verse, you go the think, ooh. Before you know that you don't confuse, you don't the sad, you don't the regret. You don't the regret. That's just the real truth. I have a friend that died of AIDS. I swear to God, a friend. 5 years when I was there abroad, I said, I can visit him the first time. I see the guy out. I said, Bob, why you lean like this? What did happen? Say he get typhoid. I get OCD. So I know they want near person too much for his saliva. So I little bit get distance. Like whoa. Because of that now, I could enter car say, hey, I'll see you. Before you know, within 3 years now, I ask about the guy don't die. So fear now part of the thing. If man not fear, you go catch something when I say you go regret. Look, prefer to eat your bread and Coca-Cola or your water. Enjoy yourself like that. Then if you marry, take your wife out, take a walk, go somewhere. Focus on that one. Put all your mind there. Nothing else there outside. At the end of the day, you go get too many trouble. I come out of polygamous so many ways. I see the way my father battle with women anyhow. Women when married, too many problems, fight. And I don't want to repeat the same thing my father. Yeah, what my father passed through. No, they happy life, they reduce mass stance, personality, and everything. So right from time when I did small, I just decided I will never follow this kind of lifestyle. And that will help me, I've been together with one woman now for 26 years. I'm not a small boy. I don't grow. I'm 54. So what else would you need in life again? Enjoy your life.
And to enjoy your life and enjoy your children, my dear brother.
Enjoy your children. That just all. All this one say, I dare with this one, I dare with that one. You want sell market. You want make your friend praise you. Nothing. You go just ring for you. Your friend say, oh, but you be man. When you they sick of that thing, now. Some friends are not the boss here again. Some of them come with crocro from Nigeria. Crocro, crocro. Yeah, but I don't know. My this is the man, that the man. Once they just say that to me, I'll just back off. Cause I get children. Just back off. So now before we go to talk, but go test yourself now. Your woman, they even they had that for their own wife. So your woman knows this boy they come out of your feet, out of your palm, out of whatever they come out from. You don't know. And these things now something like, but he don't know give up for Nigeria.
I want to know when they count body count, you not gonna know now.
He take a time to come treat her here.
If people even they talk to them, say they go say, beg now something go buy man jare, no matter. Now make I enjoy. The only enjoyment where you think of now the number of people where you they sleep with.
That kind of thing. Say man, say you the miss. Not gonna enjoy your life. One woman will kill you. Want you. But at the end of the day, I've seen this.
Now they go buy you. They happy. You live your best life.
I go tell you, but my brother, I see this polygamous thing. How they be? They disturb my life. Even the children they not go enjoy. So fight. Hungry go there because the man they spread money everywhere. Why you won't go this level? Why I said my brother, they fear this guy. I don't see this thing. Money go just day. You not go see the money because the man don't carry. My papa don't die out of the stress. My papa just died as a very young guy, young man, just died like that for more than 28 years. My mama see day. Mama with the cry. Now mama be the first wife.
Now women they always outlive. You never know. Say now statistically, women they outlive men, especially men when they get plenty hands in they get hands put for every kettle, every pot now in their hand. You never notice.
Yeah,
you never notice. Say na grandmama they full everywhere. Say all the grandpapa they don't go. Because of the wahala where they put themselves.
Yes, now. So apart from say this man, all this disgrace and everything, everybody there right. Diseases there in Nigeria where no matter even the person itself when you see, even for me, if I go Nigeria and you they put your toothpick for your mouth, you won't come serve me. I go just taste that waka come out.
You really get OCD where.
Play,
my brother. You don't play at all.
No, so because if you won't serve me, say you put toothpick for your mouth, say here they get customer service. You don't need to touch your nose. You go just for your hand, go back, then neat. But for Nigeria, they go to put pick to say, what do you want? What do you want? I'll suffer waka. Goodbye.
I
beg. Goodbye. I see you. So my friends they go they look me. But what happened? I say, I won't come out. For something to disturb my mind, I prefer not to let nothing to disturb me, make I get peace. So person like me not go even near all these dirty posts that make nah, man. I love my wife. I gave me 3 beautiful children. I'm happy like that. I stay like that. Whatever happen in the future, you don't know, but not be can carry something, can't give up for us. Yeah, woman body they change when you old. Whatever happen, I take it like that.
Thank you very much. Thank you for honoring your family, your wife, your children. The Lord will honor you. Thank you, my brother. It is well with you. God bless you. Thank you. I know say we get now. Why when women they say all men cheat, I go they look them. Now lie, not be all men they cheat. Leave that matter. I know say because of what people don't see growing up as Africans, as Nigerians. Sometimes it's difficult for you to believe it, but it's not all men that cheat. Not be the man they talk so they tell you. Then they go Nigeria, go they count. Now, and if you see, the funny thing is that even married people that are married in diaspora, now then sit down for this table that pass. not them. That's why you see them all the time. They like going to Nigeria. They like going to Nigeria. Once they go to Nigeria, before they go to Nigeria, they don't arrange all the people that they are going to meet. Now that Facebook be sliding into different people's DM. Every time they be going to Nigeria, I want to get to Nigeria. I'm doing business. Business when no they yield any dividends. Useless business when money no they come out from. The business na Kweko's business that they go do. Nonsense. I beg. We don't come of age now. Abba. Look Nigeria, for example. How many years Oyibo people then they don't leave us? We go feel blame them for colonialism. We feel blame them for waiting. We never still reach to take control of our country to make our country better. But no, our uncles and grandfathers like this one, they are busy. Now women, they're busy. They behave like small children. Somebody like this, where you don't live for obodooyinbo, where he's supposed to get sense to even think of how they move Nigeria forward. What he don't learn for America, where he live for all in long years. No, now names. What he come back with for obodooyinbo, now the names of women where you don't sleep with. Nonsense. But Abi, good evening, Jare. How you there?
Good evening, Auntie B. I beg.
I know they hear you.
You hear me?
How you there?
Okay, I did fine.
Yes, my dear.
Yes. So I know there was a little bridge in communication, but maybe I did pass it well. But thank God I was able to catch you. If you remember, right for my comment section, say I don't pour food for my body. You can be doing my lunch when you start the show. So if you go, if you go back, if you go back to the comment section, you go see and also laugh. I just laugh. Well, I understand your position. There's nothing, not be saying a joke matter, but the truth of the matter is, number one, I want advice to that my brother and what you just said just now. You see, at this point, it's only a stupid person will not really understand, say, a stupid man will not understand, say, with the present day situation, of the Nigerian economy and the way things be, why will you be bragging with women where you don't sleep with? You understand? Why will you? Which work up you won't get? You understand? It only show how classless a man can be. How classless. Because this man, number one, is mentally not okay. From, not like I know him personally, but from his actions. You can tell, say this guy not do okay. Then secondly, you can tell that most of those women, when they won't claim, say he have it to do with, most of them, maybe they did back home or something like that. And yes, that is why even before I got married, I stopped to even they do, sorry to say, with due respect to the entire Nigerian. I'm not trying to shame the entire Nigeria. Do Nigeria girls, because 99%, when I mean Nigeria girls, not abroad, because 99%, if not, well, let me not put percentage, because most back home there, how much is $1 today? $1 is 1,000 naira to be. You be woman, but looking from a man person.
All those ones where you talk.
Yes.
I don't see that comment, but Bio,
okay.
I understand all that. Those are the social,
yes,
economic issues where they Nigeria.
Yes.
But that one, in a different matter, what we are addressing is this man when he decide at 70 years old, say, now waiting he want in memoriam when he want me to remember and for in long and miserable life. Now to publish names and picture of people.
Yes. Say, I believe you know more than me about caring for the elderly than me. Correct me if I'm wrong. You understand? Because I think your feed is more closely with dealing and managing people. So I just want to, because I like to give people their credit. So with that being said, if you really want to look unfairly, not on this man's support, you will notice that most people, when they cross that 60, 65, the way that they think, not everybody get different capacity. Do you understand me? Some people, once they don't cross that, they don't wear again. I did tell you, some people will get early parents here. If they settle down and think it, they won't notice, say, now true to this thing will be the talk. Their parents, not everybody they mentally okay. This man might just, if people need to go evaluate him, do you understand? They need to go evaluate him because when Christmas they Chris, now what do you do more when he did normal? Now
They
they
say,
talk.
they're mentally fit.
Yes, say if Christmas they Chris, now what he cause it Chris, now they always they talk, they go for road. Do you understand? If Christmas use money, person do money, if you can't the Chris, go they talk about human being money. This man obviously have his own relationship and nonsense to do with his past with relationship and all that. So when he can't be mentally weak, all they think of now just to they talk about nonsense when not make sense. So this man is not okay. So that's why I apologize to the women. I say, please, women, don't take him seriously. Do you understand? He does not, he does not represent men. You understand? You can see, say now, what he not do for 40 years, he not do for 50 years, he not do for 50 something. Now, see, 70 years old man. Now they can't they want bring people name. So the man not do okay. I get your lessons. I understand what you're saying. I understand perfectly. You are 100% correct. No, we can never shame our own women. I am a black man born by a black woman. My mother is a black woman. You know me. I have a daughter that is black. So it's a stupid man that will ever shame his own. It's our likes. Do you understand? So I totally get it, and your point is highly noted. But I just want a little soft spot so I don't really hurt people too much. That this man is not well. That is my point. The man not well. This man not well. Just the watch. In no time, more things will come out about him. I saw this post, and to be honestly,
70-year-old, he did Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know the year when I get Facebook account last. Do you understand me?
Now why I run from Facebook? Now all these things make me run from Facebook. Because the kind of people what they did for that Facebook, I mean, all the kind of outrageous things where you hear from that place, I say, no, I don't want to be identified in this kind of place. I don't want anybody to see me. Before they call me Facebook. Oh God, oh my God forbid.
The man nowhere. The moment I saw it, I saw this post, but honestly, you are the one that educated me about this man. The only thing I've seen when this man pop up on my feed on Instagram or somewhere else was this man bragging about people he's left with. I never even read the list. I never even read the news. The moment I just saw his picture, they see a picture. Auntie B, he gets some kind of way they'll just show you. You will not say they're not well now. I don't know. Where are the daughters where they use obodooyinbo?
Say all those 219 girls, they don't give them something. They don't give them something to worship.
It's
they
not
don't carry
where
one make it a worship. And I make it not finish. You never see 70-year-old where they fresh past like this. Black don't crack. When they say black don't crack,
I agree.
When you reach 70, you go look like this. You go look better. Do you understand? But all these ones where they don't misuse and abuse themselves, so they don't carry something to give them. Spiritually, they don't drain them. Physically, maybe they don't carry hepatitis, a big dash and join now.
Yes.
But otherwise, I don't see why.
So on a final note, let me just submit by leaving and say, please, I'm not backing him, neither am I supporting his nonsense, please, because it takes a while for a lot of people to understand somebody's point. I mean, from the comment section, nobody supporting him. I have repeatedly said it here that even when I saw his post or whoever posted it or shared it, I never clicked because I don't already look the man. You get some kind of people you go see. Until you never walk out for road, somebody will talk to you. Somebody will say, so you they go talk to. I bet Wakamo they go down and nowhere. I don't know if I'm making sense. That was the attitude that I saw this. So the moment this thing,
I understand what you mean, but if we don't talk about time, go come. Say sometimes now crazy times then we go come become president, where other people go come follow suit. They'll say, and I don't want the rain now. Now challenge you. Maybe say go post my own. They'll come
for the bad thing. So say waiting. That is you are a classless man, because if you are a man with class, what is there? Are you going to be naming women? The beautiful ones are yet unborn. So how many you go feel name? Did they give work up? I bet the guy not well, please. Please, and nobody is supporting him. I was just only maybe I over cash cruise with the team because it's been a while. So when I click on the moment I saw it, I started putting emoji, laughing, and I was like, okay, let's just make this a fun of him or fun
married
of the
life,
situation.
Jare. Hope you are enjoying
I'm
married
doing
life.
well. Everything is well. Everything is
Okay.
well. We thank God. All right, right.
Thank
Good to see you guys again. All right, take care.
Thank you, Bio.
Yeah.
I appreciate. Take care. All right. That is our brother Bio trying to clarify why he was laughing in the comment section. I appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time. Samolu, you can't come now. If na pastor now, you go carry for head like who they say Guguru and Ekpa. This is your kinsman now that is behaving foolishly. I can't see you saying anything though. Instead, you are justifying that he's at 70 years, he's not looking bad sincerely. I can't see you condemning his behavior. Don't you see anything wrong with what he has done? He has mental health issues. Justification and more justification. Samolu. This bro code, una they wear am, sha. Una they wear am. Una they wear am. Una they wear am. Make una they try. Make una try. They condemn with you, una brothers. They do well, not good. It's okay to say, bro, you do this one wrong. It's okay. It doesn't mean that you are not a man. You are not breaking the bro code. Women, now they see. Now see, can you guys see? You see how these brothers, they stick together. Anything, they stick together. They be like, come, join, nothing. If now we women, yeah, ja. Okay, it is well, it shouldn't become a trend because oda. This is not honorable in any way. Black men, please learn to celebrate women. Learn to honor black women. The way you honor your mothers, honor black women. Until you begin to respect and value us, nobody's going to value us. It is not right. It is not right. It is not right. Women are usually constantly being thrown under the bus. Women are judged. Women are criticized. Women are shamed. Women are condemned. But if not men, justification, right, left, and center. That's what inequality is. That's what it means to be patriarchy. But oda, this man has not behaved very well. And everybody that is, upset and angry, even though, I don't know anybody that their names is on the list, but one of the person that said their name was on the list came and called the show. She said she's never called the show before. She found her name on the list. But just imagine if she was in Nigeria or her husband saw it, her family saw it, then she go start to explain. For what? Because of a 70-year-old foolish man? Haba. It's not good now. It's not good. What do you want to be remembered? Me, I'm always very, very conscious of one thing. What do you want to be remembered for? Nigeria is 63 years old today. You live in the diaspora all these years, Uncle Agbaya. You have no solution to the even electric problem in Nigeria, road problem, infrastructure problem in Nigeria, policy and governance problem. The only thing you have to achieve in all your travels is all the woman you've carried. How would our continent ever be better when we have very low thinking people with fish brain like this that never think of the grand scheme? They never think of important things. All they think about is pleasure, kerewa, enjoyment. Let me enjoy myself. I sleep with 10 people. I sleep with 20 people. Now no they shame. Now no get shame. Think about solutions. There are too many problems in this world. God created you for a purpose. The purpose when they create you not only to come kerewa for this world. Not only to come do kerewa. The other day, about a few months ago, we saw father and son when they enter this what did they call them? When they enter water. I don't know what did they call that. Whether time, what did they call that thing? When they enter water, They won't go do they won't exploit something, and so they continue to explore until they find solution to every goddamn thing. Black people, what do they know us for? What do I don't ever? What do we don't feel manufacture? What do we don't feel achieve for this world where we did? Now why till today that they import toothpick come Nigeria? Be that submarine, Sissy, God bless you. Submarine. You're always exploring, always looking for answers, asking deeper questions. What do you do us as Black people that we can never ever think deeper than kerewa, born, marry, children, marry. If you see 100 posts on social media, Nigerian blogs, 99% of them is about marriage and relationship. All they think about is marriage and relationship. Pekus. But look at our continent, 63 years of nonsense. So when you see things like this, it's heartbreaking for me. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't think about it, but I do think about it. There are bigger things that we should be focusing our attention on. God gave us intellect. He gave us wisdom. We went to school. We should be thinking bigger than this. It's not about kwekus. Why are you thinking about kwekus alone? There are so many things in this life that you'll be remembered for. Those people that were in that submarine, father and son and all the other people, they were exploring. That's how Igbo people do it. I hear that the first people that created the aeroplane, two brothers, they flew on the first, they tested it, and I saw they just crashed for the aeroplane. But today, uncle, we know they fly. You enter plane now, 6 hours, you close your eyes, you don't reach Nigeria. If not left to Black people, now canoe will go see the enter. You go sit down for boat for 3 months because you won't go from England to Nigeria. Because all now they think about now to marry. How many children are go born? How many kwekus? How many women you won't sleep with? Very shallow mind. I don't know what to do, Black people. It makes me sick. Honestly, the thing they frustrate me. I'm sorry. Some people might think that I'm taking this too far, but I'm just thinking on a more deeper level. Why can't we think of solutions? We have so many problems in our country. We cannot think of solution. Mosquitoes, malaria is still deleting millions of people in Africa today. We can't find solution to anything. All we think about is because women, enjoyment. Let's just enjoy. I rest my case. Let me rest. I don't rant enough. It was a rant. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not ranting at you guys. I'm just frustrated at the way, our Black brothers and our Black people generally, both men and women, our level of thinking, our mindsets, it frustrates me. We should be doing greater things. When one person rises, another Black person will bring them down. Anything, we're always at each other's throat. We're always fighting and tearing each other down. Kilo day. Why? No wonder Igbo people don't respect us. They don't. Because we self know they respect ourselves. If he said, I do think about it every day, Auntie, and it leaves me depressed about the future of Nigeria. Yeah, social media, in addition to marriage and kwekus, they talk about bleaching and BBL. Yeah, that's all they talk about. Nigeria still does not have stable electricity. 63 years old, as old as this Agbaya that we're talking about. Nobody can think of, okay, they say there's something called solar. And that solar is energy that is derived from the sun. What do we have in abundance in Nigeria? Sunlight. Hello. 365 days a year we have sunlight. How can we tap into it so that we'll forget about NEPA? So that we can have stable electricity. Do you know the number of jobs that will be created in Nigeria if we have stable electricity? Then they think of all those ones. So, that one will hurt their brain. When Kwekus they grant to think about, why you go think about real life issues, real problems that need solutions. Who go give us the solution to all the problems in Africa? Who is going to solve our problems for us, my people? If we don't sit down as a people and fix our continent and think about solutions, our politicians, all they think about is to go and divide and conquer and share money. I saw a video today of Asari. I was going to send it to Omoye's corner. I don't know. I'm sure Moye has seen it. Asari Dokumbo. So those of you are from Niger Delta will know Asari. He was telling Tinubu, Ija people have this. I supported you. I put my income. I said, look at this, another foolish 70-year-old man. Senseless. Why is he crying now? Because he said the government is not favoring his people. It's not what he expected that Tinubu is doing. You know, see? Somebody is still telling me that it's not that deep. Dele, Okonlawon, you are still telling me that it's not that deep. Eh? You are still telling me that it's not that deep. You said it before. I sent you out. You came back again. Do you have sense? Do you have any sense at all? Are your thinking faculty? Or like I will start to do like that the freeze now. Kima shake pe fun. And to back go lori buruku e wa sibi bai. I better get the F out of here, Jare. It's not that deep. The kind of mess that we are in as a continent is not that deep. You see? This is the level of your thinking. You cannot rise above the level of your thinking. Nothing is ever that deep for you people. Because all you think about is quickos, women. How many? Okay. Who conquer today, tomorrow, different ones. All they talk about is BBL and quickos and those who have big nyash. Relationship experts everywhere. Let me go. I don't tire. Let me just go. Let me just go. Guys, thank you very much. I'm sorry, but I'm frustrated. I feel very, very frustrated because Black people don't support one another. We are not good to one another. We are not kind to one another. And it makes me sick to my stomach. Nobody can help you. We need to help one another. That's why I always try to sow the seed of kindness everywhere I go. Somebody said to me that I'm always trying to please people. I said, no, I'm not a people pleaser. I just like to be kind. Because there's so much hate within us as Black people. So anything I can do to help my fellow sister, my fellow brother, let's just be kind. Even in the abroad, you they work for somewhere. Now, some people don't want to identify with you as a Nigerian because they know say now you go first go report them. Now you go put them for trouble. What is it? Why is it so difficult for us to work together? Abi, is there something that that was done in the Garden of Eden? Something that said that Black people cannot work together and Black people can never ever love one another genuinely for us to work together to build our continent. We dey run come obodooyinbo, all of us running. 2 days ago, I was sitting in my house and looking outside. Rain, they fall non-stop for the past 1 week. The 3:30 everywhere don't dark. I can't remember as I did Nigeria. I say, God. I texted my sister. I say, shy, see weather. When we get sunlight for Nigeria 247, if Nigeria go, what are they do for here? What am I doing here? We dey talk about a girl where small pikin wey call police for a 25-year-old wey call police for a mama yesterday for America. If Nigeria was good, you think that woman would be in America? If that girl was raised in Nigeria, you think she would call police for her mother? Nobody go solve our problem for us, so now we go solve our more. Let's start thinking, I beg. It's very, very deep. Anybody that says it's not that deep, then you are misguided. You don't know. Because you see, the show I was doing yesterday when I was talking about that issue of parenting, one young person came there and said, my parents are Nigeria. I was born here. I'm British. I laugh, I tire. I look the comment, I say, yeah, oh my show. I wish you knew. You are British. Okay. When Oyibo man go remind you, say you know be British. Now that time your eye go clear. I'm British. Which British are you? Passport that they gave you. You are British. They go ask you, where are you from originally? Now that time you gonna say you are not British. That British where you been now, that borrow post. And that time you gonna say you be borrow post. You and your entire generation, you are Nigerian. Which kind British? I'm British. My parents are Nigerian. I'm British. I'm Atorayi. Be deceiving yourself. Oh, I beg, I know if it talk. It is well. No, seriously, what this man did is wrong. It really, it rubbed off on me on the wrong way. Let us celebrate one another. Let us love one another. Let us be kind to one another. Collectively, we need to do better for our community. And the change that we seek starts from you and I. It starts from you and I. Shagun, not be fight. He don't do. He say, Shagun say, Obodo, not be fight now. He don't do. Haba. I don't dey talk too much. This talk why they talk don't too much so. Okay, no verse so. It's all right. No verse. Be like say the talk why they talk, they trigger you. Okay, go think now. I want me to think of how we'll make our country better, our continent better. So if you trigger you, go inside your house, go think now. Say, what can I do to make my country better? Because as a day, so now wait till they think every day be that. Honestly, now wait till they think every day be that. We gotta make our country better. No matter how we hide for obodooyinbo, we are not from here. If you deceive yourself, say you are from here because you manage escape, passport or no passport, we are not from here. I think about Nigeria and I think about what we can do. Because me as a day here, so my body is here, my soul is in Nigeria. Honestly. And I know it's the same for a lot of people. We are here because of circumstances. We got to make our continent better. We need to make our continent better. We must make our continent better. We have the resources. We have the manpower. We have everything. But greed, corruption, people that are always thinking of myself. Nobody is thinking of the greater good. No go let them. See politician. Now because of people like you where they say don't do, you say Shagun, you say I talk too much now. Now I make politicians, you know see what they do. You know see what they do? Okay, I go keep quiet. When I not to say I talk too much, make her keep quiet. No verse. It is well. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thanks to my callers and everybody in the comment section. Yeah, we gotta do better. They say if you know better, you do better. Yeah, let's do better. We have to do better. Let's be kind to one another. Let's love one another, Black people. If you don't love ourselves, nobody can love us. If we don't do well for ourselves and help one another, nobody can help us. That's the truth. The day we realize it, the better. Thank you very much. Samolu, now religion, now you ever see talk. You're always judging religion. Religion, that be your problem. It's part of the problem as well. Because if we're kind to one another and we love one another, then you will not be using religion to cover people's eyes and do wuru. My dear, may God help us. So have a good evening, guys. I shall see you in my next one. May God help us. Oh. Take care, everyone. I love you. Give us a thumbs up. And yes, this uncle should be ashamed of yourself. The whole world is ashamed of you. Only ran, only dotty, alaye baje. Shame on you. Hi, my name is Brie Ekpo, content creator. I live in the UK with my family. So I'm glad to introduce to you once again Word Remit app. I've been talking about this app for some time now. If you are a follower of my platform, this app recently enabled me to buy my retirement home in Nigeria. If you are Nigerian and you send Naira to your Nigeria account or to other people in Nigeria, this app enables you to send money very quickly. It's fast, it's efficient, and their rates are very competitive. So it's very easy to use. Just download the Word Remit app. Just have it in your phone. You saw sometimes all this little change. £100 here, $100 here, $1,000 here, $200 here. It all adds up. Just they send them. They go for those projects where they do for Nigeria. Before you know, it all adds up. And they say a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. So some of you now when they follow me, know my journey of building my retirement home, which I just did with the help of this app. So download the Word Remit app today. Their rates are very competitive. Use my discount code and keep sending money for those projects in Nigeria. It all adds up and you'll be able to achieve what you want to do in Nigeria. Remember, Ilela Bosimioko. So keep sending your money. Keep doing those projects. If you want to send money to your family, your loved one, download the Word Remit app today and keep sending that money to Nigeria.